yesterday still burning in my throat, and litter full of promises inside a ragged coat. The engine's turning over, but the spark is getting weak. I've been searching for the water in a dry and dusty creek. The paint is peeling off the fence, the gate is hanging low. I watch the seasons changing like a tired picture show. I gambled on the sunrise, but I lost it in the grave. Now I'm sweeping up the shadow at the breaking of the day. They say the toughest steel is forged inside the hottest flame, and a man is just the sum of every time he signed his name. I am made of rust and bone. I've been weathered by the wind and chilled right to the stone. You can try to break the spirit, you can try to steal the crown, but you'll never keep a man who's seen the bottom buried down. Yeah, the metal might be tarnished and a frame is aching sore, but I'm standing in the doorway, ready for a little more rust and bone. Yeah, I'm rust and bone. My mama whispered freedom isn't free, it costs you time. I paid the toll on highways that were steep and hard to climb. I traded in my innocence for calluses and pride, and left the only woman who had ever stayed inside. I've got a box of photographs I keep beneath the bed, and a library of warnings that are swimming in my head. I tried to drown the memory in a river full of rain, but the water just evaporated, leaving only stains. Try to steal the crown, but you'll never keep a man who's seen the bottom buried down. Yeah, the metal might be tarnished and the frame is aching sore, but I'm standing in the doorway, ready for a little more rust and bone. Yeah, I'm rust and bone. A preacher walking where the tracks run out of town. He didn't have a Bible, just a smile and half a frown. He said the salvation you're looking for ain't hidden in the sky, it's in the way you look the devil straight into the eye. It's in the waking up and working when your hands are freezing cold. It's in the stories that the scars upon your knuckles have to hold. So I'm welding back the pieces of the dreams I tore apart, and I'm beating out a rhythm on this anvil of a heart. The storm took the shelter and the thief took the gold, but I ain't gonna let the winter leave me shivering and cold. No more running, no more hiding, no more living in the dark. I'm striking up the flint and I am catching every spark. trees. I'm walking through the wreckage with a steady, calm breeze. I ain't shiny, I ain't new, I've got some dents upon the fender, but I've never been a man who knows the meaning of surrender. The cracks are where the light gets in to show you where you've been, and I'm wearing every failure like a second layer of skin. Let the thunder roll the valley, let the lightning split the pine. I'm as rooted as the oak tree and the kudzu on the vine, 'cause I am made of rust and bone. I've been weathered by the wind and chilled right to the stone. You can try to break the spirit, you can try to steal the crown, but you'll never keep a man who's seen the bottom buried down. Yeah, the metal might be tarnished and the frame is aching sore, but I'm standing in the doorway, ready for a little more rust and bone. Yeah, I'm rust and bone. Yeah, just rust and bone, standing here on my own. Solid ground, solid ground.